without further ado, we're going to start this off with 90 seconds of silence to symbolize the 9 minutes that George Floyd had to suffer. No justice. No peace. No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
Hello everybody. I firstly want to thank everyone in the community for coming out today. None of this would have been possible without your support. We gather here today to protest the injustices that are deeply embedded within our criminal justice system. All of your support today shows that you're ready for change. You recognize that our system has implicit biases and implicit racism that is plaguing it. From the top down, every facet of our system is plagued by the disease of racism. And it won't change until we recognize it and attack it peacefully. That not everyone is with us in this cause. That's no secret. Fort Mitchell is often called a bubble. It's very easy to live here and not recognize the injustices that are occurring throughout the rest of the world. But by showing here today, you show me that you're willing to pop that bubble. You're willing to step outside of your own shoes and look into someone else's perspective and recognize the injustices within our system. To the white members of this protest, you must be strong allies. Continually educate yourself to broaden your perspective and be more effective in helping all of our comrades. At the same time, we must recognize the privilege that we were born with, the white members of this protest. We must recognize our privilege and use it to uplift others in every single way that we possibly can. Thank you. And I can promise you that none of us will stop fighting until there is justice.
Plenty of my people have been discriminated, and I'm tired of it. I know you've seen the video, I know you've seen it all, and man, it breaks my heart. And the men in power, they need to see it. They need to see it. They need to change. There needs to be a change to happen, and this isn't just a movement. This is a revelation. They didn't listen to us when it was Cap. They ain't listen to us when it was Trayvon. They ain't listen to us when it was Rodney. They ain't listen to it at all. They ain't listen to it. And now we're here today. We're here for a reason. It's not just a movement. This is a revolution.
I've come to love and cherish this community. But this community cannot be what we strive it to be unless we come together, recognize, and fight the injustices within our justice system, which was built largely on racism in the midst of the Jim Crow era, and yet somehow still stands today. So as we come together today, I'd like to urge all of you to remember that we must be the change that we wish to see in the world.
Right.
We must not stand idly by as we watch other members of our community exploited not because of who they are as individuals, but because of the tone of their skin. The toleration of racism is the equivalent to the promotion of it. Thus, we must remember to be proactively anti-racist.
Alright, I'm gonna keep this short, because I know y'all hot. But one of my greatest memories here at Beechwood was winning our first state championship. And it was a great memory because the whole community came together once we won. That was the best part. So now seeing the whole community come here together for a cause that means way more to me than winning a state championship, way more to me than my own life. Everybody here is a part of something bigger than themselves.
Yeah, this a revolution in our time. Everybody's fighting, change coming, yes. That's why it's an acronym for riot. Everybody has a voice, don't you dare stay silent. If you say nothing, you are an accessory to violence. Let these words dry the tears of our people that are crying. We can bring back hope, but not the people that are dying. It's what happens when the people you've oppressed ask for change in the country that they built, but you've ignored and denied. This for Sandra Bland, George Floyd, and every single family. Police brutality is intervened in and destroyed. Couple bad cops can't define all you other boys, so every good cop needs to stand up and make some noise. right, it's something you learn, deep-rooted in your brain from the day of your birth. I think it's time that we repair all of these bridges we burned and let love out of our hearts onto the cheeks we've turned. Spread love, show love, let's get rid of this curse. Don't wait for anyone to act, man, you go first. 400 years wasted, let's get rid of this hurt, cause that's the only way we'll ever see peace on earth.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't.
No justice!
No peace.
No justice!
No peace.
No justice!
No peace.
No justice!
No peace.
No justice!
Change is what we really need.
No racist!
Cut me open, cut you open, resin
No
color, every
justice!
single human being bleeds.
No
Let's come
racist!
together, common citizens, and then
No
we come
justice!
together.
Hands up.
Don't shoot!
Hands up.
Don't shoot!
Playing for the same team.
Don't shoot! 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 No justice! No racist! Police! No justice! No racist!
No. We need inside this earth, man. Give and receive. It's the karma that you earn, man.